Hi everyone, I just wanted to show a quick video here to help explain the differences that occur in American ginseng when we steam the root and create black ginseng. And what I have to show you are 4 different levels of steaming for American ginseng. And what we're going to do is pour each one of them into some water here that I've just finished boiling. And what we're going to see is white unsteamed American ginseng display its hydrophilic nature. It does not dissolve very well into water. And then we'll see over on the other side here when we get to 9 times steamed ginseng how well it does dissolve into water, and use that as a way to just visually have an example of increased bioavailability of steamed American ginseng. So what we have here in this cup is unsteamed white American ginseng powder. We have 3 times steamed what would be red American ginseng powder. And you can see how it's taken on a darker nature, and that's because we're getting some Maillard reaction products in there that give it this brown pigment. Here we have 6 times steamed American ginseng, darker yet. And then here we have 9 times steamed American ginseng. So each one of these I have steamed. Each round is 3 hours of steaming followed by 3 hours of dehydration. All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to take our white American ginseng, we're going to pour it in, and you can see how it floats up on top of the water like that. Does not want to dissolve very well. There it goes. We got some of the chunkies up on the side here. Okay, but as you can see, a lot of it floats up on top. All right, and that's because in the initial stages before they're metabolized, ginsenosides are largely hydrophilic in nature. All right, so now we're going to go to 3 times steamed red American ginseng. And you can see right away how it does not pile on top of the water like the white ginseng does. We'll stir that, and you can just see much better absorption rates with some floaties up on top. All right, and then we're going to go to 6 times steamed American ginseng. The interesting thing about 6 times steamed is you have a near equal balance between your larger 4-chained ginsenosides, such as what we find in white ginseng, compared with our low density rare ginsenosides, such as RG3. So 6 times steam, you have about equal proportion of both. You're going to have about 25% of the larger ginsenosides left. And we can see right away that that just dissolves really well. With very little floating up on top. And so the 6 times would be what I would generally recommend if we're trying to retain some of the down-regulating action on the central nervous system that the larger ginsenosides give us. And then lastly, we're going to go to 9 times steamed American ginseng, at which point most of the ginsenosides in here are going to consist of 1 and 2 sugar chains, such as RG3, RG5, RH1, RH2, and that's where a lot of our anti-cancer action comes from, because that small molecular size allows it to cross cellular membranes and bind much more easily. And we'll pour that in. And similar to the 6 times steamed, it dissolves very quickly, very easily. with practically none to very little floating agents up on top here. And so it's easy for us to see why black ginseng dissolves and is absorbed and metabolized in our stomachs and intestines much more easily than the larger molecular structures found in white ginseng. Okay, thank you very much.